Food is so important, and you know, really at the center of a lot of our social lives, and you know, our survival. And a lot of what we're trying to do, you know, I started a company called Terramera while I was in university, really on you know, on a challenge that that agriculture could not be done, really, that organic agriculture couldn't really be scaled to feed the world. And we've gone much further to actually try to understand what's working and what's not working across our systems of food production, really trying to understand and link together, you know, food, nutrition, agriculture, and climate and the environment. And so we've approached that in a few different ways. First of all, really trying to see and look at the things that we can control, and the things that we do in agriculture to actually affect how plants grow. So, you know, plants, you know, take signals mostly from the environment, as, you know, the sun comes out, or the type of the light spectrum, the length of the day, to turn on their seeds and react to things that are happening in the environment. But then we also, in agriculture, do a lot of things. We spray things on our farms. We manage farms in different ways. And as humans, we actually are responsible through agriculture for managing 50% of all of the you know, arable land in the entire planet, which is a huge responsibility and a huge opportunity. First of all, understand what's working and what's not working. What, you know, do we need to use the amount of chemistries that we're using right now, or could we use much less and get much better outcomes? And as a result of this process, one of the things that we've been building towards is not just understanding those things on a micro level in terms of how they're affecting plants, but then starting to correlate the best practices of what people are doing. So the vision is, over the next number of years, to really start codifying en masse the best practices from traditional or conventional, or, you know, all kinds of agriculture, on how it affects plants, how it affects the yields of plants, and how it affects how it affects nutrition, and how it affects important markers that are important to how agriculture can actually benefit the regeneration of soil, and you know, pulling carbon out of the atmosphere, to not only to improve plant outcomes, but to really help as you know, a major part of you know, the fight against climate change.